Okay, I literally have no idea how to start this video. I think the last time I picked you guys up, I had just finished my last prep. And now if you can't tell, I'm tan. I just finished another prep. I have so much to catch you up on. I don't even know where to start. I guess first things first, let me take my shoes off. I don't know where the fuck, how do I even, okay, so first things first, where do I start? Okay, first things first, I failed. I failed at YouTube. YouTube is hard, guys. YouTube is so hard. But I literally made this huge, big freaking deal over YouTube because I wanted to like fully lock in and commit on it for like at least 3 months. Like I told myself that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna fully commit to YouTube, one video a week for at least 3 months. If I wanna quit after 3 months, I can quit, but I gotta at least make it 3 months. I made it 3 weeks. So I don't know if this video is ever even gonna get posted, but if you're watching it, that means it got posted. So like it, because then that will make me wanna make more of these. Yeah. Other updates. I need to make coffee, bro. You can watch me make coffee. Don't look at my counter, it's messy. Here, you can go back here. So, let's see, where were we? Literally so much has changed. Like I moved to, the last time I picked you guys up, I lived in Oklahoma City. I live in Dallas now. I moved for a new job and then I wanted to die at that new job, so I quit that new job. And then we've just kind of been in full like figure it the fuck out mode ever since. And hey, we figured it the fuck out. Am I in focus? I really hope I'm in focus. You think, you do this professionally, Nick, come on. Quit that job, and then I went into online coaching. It's something I've always wanted to do. I love helping people, I love fitness, and then I love content. So I was like, why not just full send it? But as many of you know, online coaching is hard as fuck. But we're actually pulling it off. We're doing a great job. I've built an amazing team full of a bunch of amazing dudes that just want to lock in, get shredded, get jacked, and just build the best versions of themselves. And I am loving it. We have built such a great community of like awesome dudes, and they're all supporting and hyping each other up and seeing amazing results. And I love it. I love what I do so much. Okay, now that we're up to speed, and while my coffee is I don't even know if you can see that, is cooking. On to the good shit, the sauce. Now you're out of, come on, dude. That works. Your level? Okay, cool. So check this shit out. Boom! This thing's bigger than my face. So I just got off stage on Saturday. Coffee. Well, so I just got off stage on Saturday and oh, it was so awesome. I missed it. It's the first time being on stage for a year. If you haven't been following along, last year I did the Summer Shredding show, the Summer Shredding Classic in Houston, Texas. That was my first show ever. I placed top 3, so that qualified me for the championships, Big Dog League. But that same weekend of the championship show last year, I had another NPC show planned. So I held the qualification, grew for a year, and then I came back. And we got this hunk of metal. Overall, experience at the show was freaking phenomenal. It was awesome. I love Summer Shredding just because they have so much, like the energy, the community, the vibe there. It's just great. And especially like if you ever want to compete, it's such a good way to do like your first show. Like that was my first show experience. I was at like Summer Shredding and I loved it. But yeah, we placed, I guess I'm going into too much detail. God damn it, Nick. I'm a yapper, okay? We placed 5th in men's physique. And I know 5th doesn't sound great, but to me, I'm happy with that. You gotta understand, the way that I look at bodybuilding, I feel like it's a little different from like what most people think, or at least just sports in general. When I get on a bodybuilding stage, I am not getting on a bodybuilding stage to compete against other people. I am not a super competitive person. If you know me, you'll know that. If somebody gets competitive, I will just be like, all right, good job, bro. Like, dude, my biggest pet peeve is like when I'm just trying to like chill, have a good time, and like somebody just gets like super overly competitive and like in my face, I'm just like, dude, like take a chill pill. Like, you're doing great, buddy. You can have this W. It's not that deep. I compete and I get on that stage, and the only person that I am competing against is myself, is the previous version of me. And so I know as long as I get on that stage and I look better than the last time I was on it, or I look better than I ever have, I won. I'm first place in my eyes, I'm first place in my heart, and that is the mindset that I keep with bodybuilding. And it honestly keeps me level, it keeps me grounded, and it just makes the whole process so much more enjoyable, honestly. It's still so hot. So yeah, we may have got 5th place, might have been on the bottom of the food chain on that stage. But like, to be fair, the class that I was in, I'll put like some pictures or something on the screen. But like the class that I was in was stacked as fuck. Can I curse on here? I don't know. It was stacked as fuck, dude. Like that was like, that show, the people that I was up against, like I would compare that to like a national level show. Like that shit was tough. So I'm really happy with my placing, honestly. I think I did a really good job. And I think I looked fucking great. I think I brought an amazing package, and I was super happy with the outcome. And that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. But super great experience, like, but dude, oh my gosh. Right after the show, I ate so much food. Like people kept asking me like, Nick, what are you gonna eat after your show? What are you gonna eat after your show? Like, and I was like, dude, guys, like I wanna eat everything. Everything sounds good. Like I wanna go smash some donuts and then smash some crumble and then smash like some sushi and then, you know, go get some ice cream and then maybe go to Walmart, get all of like my cravings. Then maybe after that we can hit up Domino's or Little Caesars on the way home and like I had all these plans, but like my plan was, so last year what I did was I just got like all you could eat sushi, and that was great. It was the best sushi of my life, and they brought it out like kind of slowly. I shared it with like a bunch of friends and family. We all went out to eat afterwards, and it was great because they just kept bringing us food for like 3 hours, and I just ate for like 3 hours. And post show, that was like the best thing ever. But I got no variety. Like all I could eat was sushi, and then I was full. So this year, like I wanted to take like a strategic approach and then just have like a little bit of a lot of things and like try to like portion myself. That did not happen. I didn't even bring this up. I coached 2 guys for the show before my show. Like you have the Summer Shredding Classic, and that's the qualifier for the championships. And then I stepped on stage the next day at the championships. So I was literally like peaking guys while peaking 2 guys, Xavier and Felix. I love them if you're watching this. You guys killed it this weekend. But I was literally peaking 2 guys and then going through a peak myself. That was a lot. That was a lot. Like people always say, like don't prep or peak anybody for the same show that you're doing. And I see why. That was a lot. Wouldn't take the experience back for the world. It was amazing to get to share the experience with those guys. And overall, just the entire weekend was amazing. Anyways, back to my food story. So I'm literally, okay, this whole video is just gonna be a yap. What are we at? 11 minutes. Fuck. I need to do something. I'm gonna start cooking ground beef. I'll show you guys how I meal prep. So, okay, yeah, so you need to, there we go. Yeah, so the second that I got off stage, I had 2 friends, beep. And they were awesome. They surprised me with voodoo donuts the second I got off stage. And I was like, dude, I love you. This is amazing. This is exactly what I needed when I got off a stage. And I opened the box and there's like 20 bajillion different types of like crazy ass donuts. And like, oh my God, it was perfect. So like naturally, I had to take a bite of every single donut in that box and then some, you know. It was the perfect thing I needed when I stepped off stage. And then I turn around and my team guys that I coached the day before, that competed the day before me, I turn around, they surprised me with a whole box of crumble cookies. I've never had crumble, by the way. I kind of regret it because now I might want crumble more. But honestly, crumble's kind of like overrated. I don't know. If you think that crumble's overrated, drop it in the comments. If you think that crumble is underrated, then start beef with me in the comments. So naturally, I turn around and then they got a whole box of crumble cookies in my face, and I'm like, well, now I gotta make sure I take a bite of all these crumble cookies. You know, the next thing I know, I've pretty much ate an entire box of voodoo donuts. I've pretty much ate an entire box of crumble cookies, and my stomach is like, bro, what are you doing to me? Yeah, and then we left and we went straight to the Cheesecake Factory. My poor stomach didn't stand a chance, man. And we got to the Cheesecake Factory. I think I had like 2 bites of the appetizers. And the bread is what killed me. The bread, man, but like Cheesecake Factory bread. Oh! Yeah, we made it through the appetizers. I had like 2 bites, and then I look at my friend next to me, Gus. I love you, Gus. And I'm like, bro, we need to go for a walk. Like I can't, I'm struggling. Like there is no way I'm gonna be able to eat my entree at this point. He's like, all right, bet. So we go for a walk. We're trying to get a little bit of a digestion, pre-dinner digestion walk in. And like nothing is working, dude. Like I'm cooked at this point. And then we make it back inside, the food's ready. We're walking, we're Cheesecake Factory, right? So we're walking past the cheesecakes. And I'm looking at these. Big reason I wanted to come to Cheesecake Factory is, you know, to get a cheesecake post-show. I'm looking at these cheesecakes and I'm like, yo, bro, Gus, these look disgusting right now. Like I want to puke looking at these. That was not a good sign. So we go, we sit down. I ordered the fried chicken sandwich. Let's dump this beef now. Sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Pumpkin nickel. Hopefully that sizzling isn't too loud. But yeah, I literally make it like 3 bites into this chicken sandwich and like my tummy is like, nope, we're tapped out, bro. We cannot. Full food coma mode. And then I made a beeline for the bathroom. I think I puked like 3 times. Yeah, that's not my brightest or proudest moment. But those donuts were bomb. The crumble, mid, but the donuts, they slapped. It was just so hard because my stomach, didn't see that. Like that whole night just completely wrecked my digestion, it wrecked my gut, like it got me super inflamed and I just felt awful the whole weekend. And so now we're finally back on the reverse and I have never been so grateful to be eating clean food. Like that is exactly what I needed to like reset and tell myself like I remember sitting there like I think Saturday night and I was just dying, like full on food coma. Like it felt like I was I was just in and out of consciousness. Like it was that bad. I was that messed up from the food. And I just remember sitting there thinking like, yeah, this is why I bodybuild. I forgot about that. Just because like food, like as good as some food can be, it's just like it's not worth it. Like clean food is just so much better. Even if you want like a sweet treat or something, like you can make it without putting 300 grams of fucking sugar in it and just having your body hate you. I guess that's my little post-show recap. I'm gonna cook this food. I was honestly planning on doing like a full day of eating, but this video is now 20 minutes long. So I'm just gonna chop this up. But announcement, job not finished. We're gonna step on stage again in 8.5 weeks in Oklahoma City. We're gonna do the Grand Prix, baby. It's the same show that I did last year, so this is gonna be really, really interesting because last year I did summer shredding and then I did the Grand Prix in Oklahoma City, 8 weeks apart, and now we are literally doing the exact same thing this year. But this year, we're going for the overall, baby. I got 5th, I want a dub. I think, I'll pick you up. I think that's everything I'm gonna go over in this video. I'm sorry, it kind of just turned into a yap video. I do not plan every video to be this yap style, but I've been away from YouTube for so long, I just need something simple and I need to like catch you guys up. So if you enjoyed the content, if you like YouTube and you want more of it, please like let me know. Like I don't know, I would like to do a prep series, but this shit's hard. YouTube is so hard. It takes a lot and I'm like a perfectionist and I need to like not be, like I need to be more casual like this. But it do be hard. But if you guys enjoyed this content, please like let me know, show some love, like drop a comment. Like those little comments mean a lot to me. Give me some sort of hype, because if I see you guys liking this, it's just gonna make me want to make more of these. So yeah, that is a wrap. I will see you guys hopefully, if it ever happens, in the next video. Hopefully it will be next week and not 6 months from now. But hey, we're posting something. That's all that matters. Thanks for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.